Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, where today history will be made by this Manchester United women's team, their first ever appearance at Old Trafford. A huge day for these players, a huge day for the club, and a day, of course, where the fans will be missed more than ever. Well, West Ham are the visitors as the Reds look to bounce back from their defeat last week and keep pushing for European football next season. Well, the two teams are heading out now of the tunnel in this historic moment for this Manchester United women's team, and we'll take a moment now to have a look at how both sides are going to be lining up this afternoon. For United then, Casey Stoney makes one change since our 2-0 defeat at Arsenal last week. That sees Maria Thoris-Dottir in, Martha Harris onto the bench. So the team in full there: Mary Earps in goal, a back four of Thoris-Dottir, Turner, Millie Turner and Ona Batye. In midfield we've got Jackie Groenen, the captain Zelim, Staniforth, then up front is Toon, Press and Lauren James. As for West Ham then, the West Ham boss Ollie Harder makes no changes since their 2-2 draw against Birmingham. The team in full then: in goal Brosnan, a back three of Fisk, Flaherty and Vetterlein. Midfield is Reddish, Longhurst, Brynjas-Dottir and Svitkova. Then up front for West Ham, Darley, Thomas and Van Egmond. Well, what a moment this is for these players, as you can see them walking out on the pitch, delighted of course to be joined by former United goalkeeper Siobhan Chamberlain. And Siobhan, what a day and what an occasion this is for these players.
Oh, incredible occasion. I'm getting goosebumps seeing everyone walk out, very jealous, as I've already said a number of times. I'm sure I'll say again later on today, but it's sure to be a great game, and one that United will be vying to win all 3 points.
We've just had a look at the teams as well, Siobhan. What do you make of the two sides?
I think for me they're quite consistent. You've obviously only got one change for United and no changes for West Ham. They'll be frustrated with their last minute kind of equaliser that they conceded against Birmingham, and that was key for them last week. They need to get 3 points, and they're struggling at the bottom of the league, but I'm sure they'll be out here putting in a good performance.
As United host West Ham for the first time here at the Theatre of Dreams. It's an exciting game, isn't it? And there's been so many goals in this fixture. The last 2 games that we've played against West Ham, there have been 11 goals in total. So it could happen again today, and what a chance to do it here at Old Trafford as well. There's a chance now for Brynjas-Dottir for West Ham. Passes it through to Svitkova, puts it all the way into the box. Well headed away by Turner. West Ham were approaching there. A dangerous pass into the box from West Ham, but really well dealt with by United.
A great defensive header there from Millie Turner in exactly the right place where she needed to be. Could have easily turned that into her own net, but heads it well out. And yeah, the West Ham player coming in at the back post there. It's an early warning sign for United.
Here's James, Kristen Press trying to get forward there, just holding a line a little bit. Now here's a chance for United. Ona Batye sends it into the box. Couldn't quite find the feet of Press, and easily collected by Brosnan.
Yeah, looked to force that slightly in the end there, Ona Batye, but good to see her overlapping, good to see her getting forward, getting into the 18-yard box and combining with Lauren James down in those wide areas. That's what we want to see more of, and that's what will cause problems for West Ham, because they're both 2 of United's key players, I think.
Now Batye to Toon. James turns and takes a shot. Lauren James saved by Brosnan. Powerful strike by Lauren James. Straight into the hands, though, of Courtney Brosnan.
And that's why she's playing on that left-hand side. The way she receives the ball, turns and faces, looks up and just unleashes a shot on that right foot. It's so dangerous for Manchester United, and just a sighter for her. It's good to get that shot away early, on target, making the keeper, yeah, it wasn't a difficult save for her to make, but you need to make the keeper work.
Well, we spoke about the formation, Siobhan, of West Ham. Now that we've had a couple of minutes played in this game as well, we can see how United are setting up, and it looks like Jackie Groenen is hanging a little bit more to this right-hand side, a bit more forward as well than what she normally plays.
Yeah, she's more switched with Ella Toon. Ella Toon's a little bit more central, where you'd expect to see Jackie Groenen play. But that's where Jackie Groenen came on in the first game of the season against, I think it was against Chelsea, when she came on and made such a good impact. So we know she can play there.
Here's Press. Press will try and take a shot. Loops round as well. Wasn't held by Brosnan at first, but in the end she was able to pick that one up. And it's one of those shots, isn't it, where West Ham, I'm sure, will be breathing a sigh of relief.
They will. It was kind of a cross-come shot. I'm not sure whether she was actually shooting or she was playing it across goal there, but another good opportunity for Manchester United, and not sure the keeper was too convinced on how she was dealing with it either.
Well, here's Press now for United. She's got options. Decides to go for Ella Toon on that left-hand side. Chases the ball down. She'll pick this up as well, Toon. Lauren James, Kristen Press and Jackie Hunnan all hanging around in that box. Katie Zellum tries to take the shot. In the end, wanted to go for a looping shot, but it went over and out for a goal kick.
It's good to see United breaking from their own defensive corner. We've said how much of a risk it is to give away too many set pieces against West Ham, but it was a poor delivery from them and they were enabled them to break, and a great ball through from Kristen Press. Probably had a little bit too much pace on it, which forced Ella Toon wide. If it could have had a little bit less on it, could have stayed central and been through on a goal herself.
Press though for United will go at it. Lauren James tried to go again. Press unselfishly passed it to the left-hand side for Lauren James and just misses out, but it will be a corner kick for United.
I'd like to see Kristen Press let her shot go there. She's in a great position. She's driven through. She's got that opportunity. It's opened up. But again, unselfish play. Yes, you could say yes, it's a team game. Yes, Lauren James is in there as well, but she's a goal scorer and the goalkeeper hasn't really been tested yet. Test the goalkeeper, unleash a shot from, yes, there's a slightly tighter angle, but get your shots away, get that keeper working.
The corner kick comes in for United, a very windy Old Trafford. Now Lauren James with a header, just goes over the top of the crossbar and will be a goal kick, but again another chance for United to try and break the deadlock there.
Yeah, and it's testing the goalkeeper. She was in absolute no man's land there. I'm not sure she even knew that the ball was getting delivered in. Lauren James has stood on her toes and won the header in front of her. So keep testing the goalkeeper. If you're in opportunities where you can take a shot, take it. Make sure you're following everything in, because you might get yourself the easiest goal you've ever scored.
Well, here's a chance now for West Ham as they try and go on the break. Thomas goes at it alone, takes a shot as well and just goes wide at the near post.
Another moment for United to make sure they're switched on for. Martha Thomas is a very good centre forward. She's recently started playing for Scotland for her national team and she's done really well. She scored some goals for them, so she's full of confidence at the moment, even though they are bottom of the league. She's been scoring goals and she's a talented player that you can't take your eye off.
Turner gives that ball away though to Emily van Egmond. Now Darley in for West Ham. Svitkova will try and take a shot, just bounces down and easily dealt with by Mary Earps, but there are those moments you don't want to be giving a ball away to West Ham.
You don't, and thankfully Manchester United had enough bodies around the ball and they worked hard to win it back and not enable West Ham to have a clear shot.
Now Darley does well to get away from Turner. In the end, Earps just sends it forward. Not quite cleared it well though at United, but now they do. Lauren James here. Just try to find the pass on to Ella Toon, but Martha Thomas was there to intercept it. And now West Ham again driving forward, this time with Vetterlein coming all the way back from her defensive role. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, the chances were coming in thick and fast, but at the break, it's Manchester United 0, West Ham United 0. Welcome back to second half commentary. Currently goalless, Manchester United 0, West Ham 0 here at Old Trafford. Out to Doris Dottir. Turner looking for that pass on to Lauren James, does find her on the left-hand side. Her red shirt's waiting in the box. Lovely bit of skill again from Lauren James, tries to get round, but the shot was blocked.
Good patient play by United, that was better. They kept hold of the ball, kept it moving, kept West Ham shifting across those areas and trying to probe for an area to attack into. It's hard when there's so many bodies in front of the goal, but did well to win a corner.
Well, the corner kick will be taken by Lucy Staniforth, sends it in. Millie Turner's there, and it just gets blocked away. Still a chance for United, and there's the opening goal. Lauren James for Manchester United gets the first goal at Old Trafford, and United have found a breakthrough. It's Manchester United 1, West Ham 0.
Ah, what a time to score a goal. Start of the second half. Fantastic start for Manchester United. A great delivery in by Lucy Staniforth. Millie Turner attacked it at the back post. Forrest Dottir kept it alive. And then Lauren James in off her head.
Manchester United have now made history, scoring the first goal at Old Trafford. The women's team here. What a moment for Lauren James as well. Just a little tap in with the header. A real team effort goal as well. And Manchester United take the lead. Now Forrest Dottir. Nice bit of play from United here, down that far side. And Jackie Groenen can have a chance here for United. Jackie Groenen just looped over and into the hands of Brosnan. And a real chance for United again.
A lovely link-up play to build up. 1-2 touch passing, movement, rotation, and that's what we want to see more of. That's what we said at the end of the first half. You need that rotation in that midfield. West Ham have got such a hard, solid block at the back. They've got those 5 players sat across. You've got to rotate to be able to get in, and that's what United are doing more of this second half so far.
Reddish with a long ball forward for West Ham. Now Svitkova sends the ball in. Binya's Dottir was hanging around there but couldn't get anything on it. Ball still in play though for West Ham. Flaherty. Binya's Dottir will try and take a shot. Goes low and down, but saved by Mary Earps.
Slightly untidy defending there. Need to make sure that you're picking up players on the edge of the box. I think there was 3 West Ham players free on that edge of the box, and one of them got their shot away, but again, thankfully, we've said this a couple of times already today, didn't quite connect fully with that shot, and it's ended up at a comfortable save for Mary Earps.
Toon through to James. James always looking so calm on the ball, isn't she?
Yeah, she's so composed, but what I really liked there was she tracked back into her own half, making sure that she won the ball back, prevented West Ham from getting a counter-attack. You wouldn't always see her tracking back, but the attitude that she's got this season has been great.
Well, here's a chance now for United. Jackie Groenen, who's at it alone, sends the ball in. Press now for United. Kristen Press gets the second goal. A lovely bit of play between Jackie Groenen and Kristen Press. And United have doubled their lead here at Old Trafford. Manchester United 2, West Ham 0.
It's a wonderful finish from Kristen Press. Left the goalkeeper with absolutely no chance. Fantastic ball through from Jackie Groenen. She creates it all herself. That little reverse pass into the box. Cuts the defence apart and smashed home from Kristen Press.
Well, you said Lauren James was going to be the first goal scorer. I said Kristen Press would be the first goal scorer, but she's the second, and I'll take that, Siobhan. I'll take it. United really on top now, doubling their lead. You can see the smiles on their faces as well. A fantastic bit of play, team play from United as well. And in this second half, they've already got the 2 goals.
Good save by Mary Earps there. Too easy with that through ball for Brynnes Dottir to get in on goal, but Mary Earps came out, stayed big and made a good save with her foot.
Well, as I was saying, Siobhan, there's real competition, isn't it, in that midfield places for United at the moment. Foul there for West Ham from Amy Turner. And it's difficult each week, isn't it, for Casey Stoney to try and pick her side, because you've got the likes of Hayley Ladd that is so strong in that holding midfield position.
Yeah, I love seeing Hayley Ladd on the pitch. She's one of my favourite players for United. She was actually my player of the season last year. I voted for her 100%. She was great, and I think she gives United something a little bit different. The way she dictates play, the way she breaks it up. She's definitely an unsung hero, and she's struggled with getting in the team recently for the last few games. So she'll be frustrated, and she'll be looking forward to coming on the pitch and getting some minutes.
Well, Amy Turner just been shown a yellow card there, and a word of warning from the referee there as well. Lisa Benn, there'll be another free kick for West Ham. In a potentially dangerous area as well. A lot of the players hanging further back in that box. And Darley and Svitkova over this one for West Ham. Will be Darley to send this one in. Header goes in as well. And pushed away by Mary Earps this time, out for a corner kick to West Ham.
A well worked free kick delivery from West Ham, and a good stop by Mary Earps down low to her left there. Out for a corner for West Ham, who keep the pressure on.
The corner kick comes in for West Ham. Not quite cleared yet by United this time. Press does get a leg to it. Able to clear that one upfield. Lauren James just tries to nick that ball away from Svitkova. In the end she does. Press. Now Toon. Here's Hunen. Lovely ball forward to Lucy Staniforth. There's a chance for United again. And it went soft, the shot from Lucy Staniforth, straight into the hands of Courtney Brosnan. And she hangs her hands into her head, Lucy Staniforth, because that was another perfect opportunity for United to get their third.
It was, and it was another lovely ball through from Jackie Groner. She's picking up fantastic positions.
Challenge comes in there, and it goes the way of United, and it's Lucy Staniforth that's down. Just a clash as both players tried to get the ball away.
Yeah, it looked a bit untidy there more than anything. It looked like both players went for the ball. Be interesting to see it on the replay. Yeah. Vetterlein won the ball, but then got the player afterwards. So you can say it's dangerous play, even though she did have the ball. So you can understand why she's given away that free kick there and got herself a yellow card.
Here's James. Getting through, Lauren James still on the ball, tries to take a shot. Lauren James just goes wide. Went at it alone this time, Lauren James. Couldn't quite get it on target. But a lovely bit of neat play to get through into that space.
Lovely play, lovely feet. She doesn't even really have to do any tricks. If you watch her, the ball barely moves. The ball just travels along with her. It's how she moves her body, how she drops her shoulder, moves her hips, leaves the defender not knowing which way she's going to go, and then curls that ball right past that bottom corner of the post.
Nice bit of play from United there to get the ball off West Ham. Here's a chance to go forward, and the referee does give a free kick in the way of United on that foul from Hansen, it's been tougher at Hansen, hasn't it? She's been fouled a couple of times and been really, really strong on that right-hand side the last couple of minutes she's been playing, and the West Ham players are all over her.
It has. She loves to drive at players. She loves to get 1v1. She can take you outside or inside, use both feet, and that's such a good strength of hers, as well as her power and her speed. And she drove through there, and this time she did pick up the free kick, so I'm sure she'll be glad that the referee's keeping an eye on her.
Well, just seen there, Siobhan, don't know if you noticed that, but Vetterlein has just been shown a second yellow card, which means she is now off the pitch with a red card. Well, they're not stopping the pressure now, United. Jackie Hunen just able to get that ball away, does really well as well. And now here's a chance for Sigsworth. Now Toon waiting for that pass, a lovely pass here, through to Hansen, takes a shot, blocked away. And out for a goal kick. Thought it might have been on a rebound, but it didn't Just went wide, that shot from Hansen.
Yeah, again, another lovely through ball. Ella Toon this time weighs it perfectly right into Kirsty Hansen's pass. Just slices the ball slightly. You'd back her to get that cut and across goal.
Well, there goes the full-time whistle, a perfect end to a historic day here at Old Trafford for this Manchester United women's team. And I'm sure every single United player will take away this as a fantastic memory of their first trip here to Old Trafford. It's finished full-time, Manchester United 2, West Ham 0.